you have alopecia for whatever reasons, I'm sure in the back of your mind, dating may be a concern of yours, or even if you're already dating and you wonder if he will marry you. I'm not a relationship expert. I will discuss with you and just kind of show you one of the videos that I came across that I thought was relatively kind of sweet. I just want to say that if you're dealing with hair loss, you're not alone here on The Real Hair Talk, and you can come here. This is going to be a community where we can discuss our concerns in the comment section. I would love a lot more reactions or interactions in the comment section. So let's watch this first video.
Dating with alopecia is really hard because, you know, you have to decide if you want to tell somebody that you're dating that you have alopecia, and like you don't know how they're going to react, and it's good and sometimes it's bad, and it's just hard to navigate. So I wanted to have Taylor give his kind of first impressions of, you know, finding out about my wigs. So babe,
my expertise is what she's referring to with alopecia. So yeah.
All right, well, okay, so let's start with when, like, do you remember how I first told you that I had alopecia?
Yeah, so first of all, I'm Jessica's biggest fan. I watch all of her videos and like all of her photos on Instagram, as you should. But, you know, the delivery, I think that was in the last video, and that really was kind of, you know, she sold her confidence in the way that she told me, and it was just kind of so...
like nonchalant, right?
Nonchalant. It wasn't serious. We were on FaceTime. Mm-hmm. And I had asked for a tour of her house because I had just given her a tour of mine. That was actually how we had our first 2 or 3 dates.
Like 4 dates. Yeah.
So we had about 4 dates before we actually went on our first date. And in one of those, I asked for a tour of her house, her apartment.
And it's really weird how something that is beyond your control, if you have alopecia, can be such a hard thing for someone to accept, where there are other things that are far immoral than alopecia, because alopecia isn't immoral, but I just mean there are things that are immoral in this world that are more accepting than just being able to just say, hey, I have alopecia, I wear wigs, just want to let you know. You may see me in a different wig sometimes, you may see me with a different hairstyle.
And as she took me around, we eventually ended up in her room, and she showed me the wall where she hangs all of her wigs. And she said, yeah, so this is my wall wig, my wig wall of wigs. It was just super casual, and I thought it was amazing. I was like, oh, you wear wigs? You know, what? I obviously inquired about it. I wanted to know, why do you have a wall of wigs? And that was when she told me, and it just didn't feel like a big thing. All of a sudden, I just became like super attracted, super turned on in a way, like that. It was just, it was just kind of.
I didn't know that. Alopecia is sexy, guys. I'm telling you.
It just became like this thing that made her special.
You guys, if you guys are dating, or if you are married and maybe you got alopecia after you got married, you found out that you had alopecia, or maybe you've gotten sick, and the illness has caused you to have alopecia, I would just love to hear what you have to say in the comments about your experience with dating or marriage with alopecia. If you enjoy real conversations about hair, wigs, and confidence, subscribe to The Real Hair Talk. I got my ponytail. I know that was corny, but hey, I love my ponytail.